All praise and honor, glory to Yahweh, Shemel Shai, Bishim Kokodash, Brakte Hawa, Brakte Hawa Shai, Brakte Hawa, Brakte Hawa Shai, Kahaloim Wahwa, Alahainel, Yahweh, Bashemel Shai, Bishim Kokodash. Bless you, the Most High Yahweh. Bless you in the name of the only begotten Son, Yahweh Shai, in the name of the Spirit Holy. Giving double honors to the elder apostles, the elder bishops, a great millstone who well. Peace and salutation to the elect, starting with the prophets of the 144,000 count. 12,000 choice men out of each of the 12 tribes of Israel, equating collectively to 144,000 who have been bestowed this truth to wake up the rest of the remnant of the 1/3 believers, men, women, and children who are no prophets, but will have the faith and will receive the salvation. Of course, escaping the destruction that comes with these times. You have nuclear destruction that we're talking about, and of course various calamities in which is going to befall 2/3 of our people here in America. Wicked Israelites are going to receive manyfold judgments out here, and of course you want to be covered. If you are to die, you want to die with your integrity, with your works following you. Of course, the elect are covered, though they will go through tribulation and hell. Of course, meaning hell, meaning a low condition, but with that low condition, which we have been going through, you're going to have great rejoicement because the salvation is soon, is nearer than what we believe, roughly paraphrasing. So, Shemiah Mappa is a Mappa from the Great Millstone Plaintables Camp, located here in the city of Philadelphia. It's coming with another wee lesson. Shalom also to the Israelite foreigners, liking them to the speckled bird that look like the heathen nations where they've been scattered to, but lineage by the where their fathers go back to Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, which we try to spare by the Spirit. All right. So we have this lesson here. I seen this thumbnail and I just instantly clicked on it. And this is off of Ty X Worldwide YouTube page. I actually like a lot of this man's content. Jake, he make a lot of good content. In that red pill type of manosphere, and just very practical, and pretty much promoting men to have confidence and faith in yourself, and don't let yourself be a doormat for a woman. And a lot of what he promotes is just simply, if anybody's wasting your time, don't let them waste your time. Move on. And he's just very straight and direct to the point, and that's why I like his content. Though he still getting lineups and who knows what else, but out of most of the different red pill channels are different of these men going their own way, or men that more so are promoting men to grow up and have some type of scruples, as you say. And he's one of the top guys, at least that I've been seeing as of lately. So anyway, you have it here. The title says, "Woman admits that she don't wipe her pretty much her arse after she uses the bathroom." And you got to think about what type of woman this would be. Now, that's, of course, I'm giving a fair use warning. This is for educational purposes only. Ty X Worldwide, I do not mean any harm here. It's only to cover this. And I'm not monetizing this. This is not a monetizable channel. So that's basically it. Let's just go into the video.
Oh, yo, what up? It's your boy Ty X Worldwide, and we're gonna react to a video of a woman saying that she doesn't wipe herself after she uses the bathroom. So with that being said, let's get right into it.
So I actually don't wipe my bum. When you think about it, in nature, No other animal wipes after they use the restroom.
Look at his face. Now we're not an animal. We're not beasts. Okay, but yo, Esau Edom, which this chick definitely gotta be an Edomite. Though I seen some nasty Jake too. And she's basing all her philosophy based on a beast itself, which is look at the look. It's like, what the hell are you talking about? You don't wipe your arse after you take a shite, whatever you doing, and women are doing. Um, this is just bad. I'm gonna start in Job 10:22. It says here, actually 21. It says, "Before I go whence I shall not return, even to the land of darkness and the shadow of death." That's America, all right, where death is all around you. It's just going across everywhere. People are literally walking and walking corpse and spiritually deed, and you can easily catch a disease, just from being in interaction with many of these people because of the level of uncleanliness they are in. Okay, physically, ceremonially, spiritually. It says a land of darkness as darkness itself, and of the shadow of death without any order, and where the light is as darkness. And you have it, the knowledge is in these times is as of course darkness. They put, of course, that which is evil as good, the sweet for bitter, as it's said in I believe the book of maybe Isaiah have written that, because you have these different philosophies where I've literally heard out of my own mouth a woman recently telling me that she don't believe in bacteria. She don't believe in like basically cleaning. She don't believe in that type of thing. And I was like, wow. I was actually blown away by she saying that, and I could see the condition she was living in, in this particular dwelling of hers. And it was a severely unkept. All right. Um, in my line of work, I come across having to clean, usually on the outside of premises of different properties, but the woman actually let me in her place, and I seen the nonsense, the vanity that came with a very severely vile person. We'll go into this real quick. I believe it might be in Isaiah the 5th chapter. This is Isaiah chapter 5:20. It says, "Woe unto them that call evil good and good evil, that put darkness for light and light for darkness, that put bitter for sweet and sweet for bitter." And Esau Edom have, himself, being the basis of men, very, very low, of the lowest. And he puts these different philosophies out here. There's this documentary I've seen a long time ago. I think she's like a so-called English woman, Edomite, and she was living in a very, very unclean state. And she had a huge house, and the place was dusty and just piled up, collected. I believe she, hoarding things, just complete wickedness. They call evil good and good evil. Okay, that's confusion. Well, that which is bitter for sweet, and sweet or bitter. What's actually bitter, which was very unpleasant, is seeing a woman being unclean. They actually allow it, acceptable, for a woman to be in that type of state. And no woman should be in this type of state at all. That this woman is talking about how, um, Israelite women shouldn't be trying to follow after this. The heathen, they do that, but they haven't been given law, statutes, commandments. But this ain't something you want to be around. A chick like this. And I'm pretty sure brothers have come into different contact with some of these women. You'll go to the grocery store, and they're manky, and it's like a term, in Scotland, and maybe English use it too. Manky, meaning, right? Meaning, basically, filthy. All right, manky, and unpleasantly dirty, right? Yeah, it's a UK, Ireland, Australia, New Zealand slang. Manky, nasty, smelly, unwashed, and unhygienic, having a bad smell, off odor, and excessively dirty or discolored. Okay, after hiking 5 days without a shower, I feel manky. Hey, just you say, for me, just working one day in the sun and sweating, I'll feel manky. All right. Well, obviously we do our best to keep our cleanliness. Use natural deodorants. The best of our ability. And oils and things that and fight against different bacterias and keep up our cleanliness and stuff. Bathe in water and use actual soap. And for other nations, they don't have these type of you say these different manners. So they, like I said, this is some normal philosophy for for her to be no wipe her bum. And you have to watch out from these different philosophies and such that goes out. Indeed. So let me get one more scripture and then I'll go back into it. This is the book of Proverbs 19:10. Delight is not seemly for a fool. Okay, mainly that main point right there. Delight, luxury, pleasantness, comfort. Slacky. It's a comfort when you wake up in the morning, or whatever time, or you do work and you wash up, or you feel pleasant. You feel comfort from that. Well, yeah, some people that is actually it's unpleasant for them to actually wash up. You got guys. I heard Edomite say that they try to conserve water. I'm like, water is damn near infinite. And you talking about you trying to save water on your water bill by taking less showers? Come on, that's no way. It says delight is not seemly for a fool. Seemly goes into beautiful, calmly, right? From all right, or na'awa in the Hebrew. Okay, so delight, pleasantness, comfort is not seemly for a fool, much less for a servant to have rule over princes. All right, I'm gonna go down. Also, there's another scripture I wanted to get, but I was reading it out of my physical scriptures. There's another scripture that every man is right in his own eyes. Let me see. I'm gonna get that precept, and then I'm gonna read the rest. All right, I'm gonna get that, but I'm gonna read. I'm gonna play this lesson. I mean, this video some more.
So why do we do that? And I know there's got to be a benefit to not wiping. I don't really know what it is, but if God wanted us to wipe after we use the restroom, we would have a built-in way to do that into our anatomy. You know what I mean? So because we don't.
He's talking about the testable. Look at your face. The faces that he made. The faces I would make. It's just like, are you serious? You can't be serious. Like, this is crazy. Like, and she's dead serious about this. I personally believe that wiping after using the restroom.
I personally believe that wiping after using the restroom is not good for your health.
Are you serious? She literally just said this. Right? It's not good for your health. All right, to have your bum washed. Okay? Clean from the waste that comes out of your body. All right? Now, me personally, I'm on some UK type time where I prefer, like, and most Jake do like that. Like, Jake, instead of, if they use a toilet roll, and, they'll get the wet wipes, more hygienic, flushable wet wipes or something like that. And some of the good kinds where avoidance of the harsh chemicals, because they got ones that's not good. But because in place of, if you don't have access to a shower at the time, you may be on the job at work or something, then you want to feel a bit more fresh, because wiping is nothing but smearing anyway. But you are removing whatever is there. But it's smearing. But you want to use some water to clear that all up. This girl is talking about no wiping at all. So she's literally, and I've seen some real unclean demons do stuff like this, like in the streets, like these drug addicts here in Philadelphia, literally just defecate on the ground and pull up their pants and go on. But that reflects that they're not in their right mind, because having proper sanitation, like being insane, means that you're basically not sanitary.
You don't know what chemicals are in toilet paper or in wipes. So I personally think it's best to just not wipe.
Yeah, so just because of you don't know what's in there, apparently just leave, just just look how you looking. Just do what? Just do what you do, and just pull up your pants and walk with the shite in your drawers, pretty much.
But I stopped wiping about 2 years ago when I started using the litter box instead of a toilet. And
that's another thing. I actually detest litter boxes. I really do. That's why I don't have cats at all. I don't. Cats are just that litter box game is They don't. I don't even want to deal with it. I don't like. Said I deal with working and dealing with all type of uncleanliness anyway. So, I definitely don't want so no woman that apparently she uses a litter box. I mean, what are you talking about? What do you do? I don't even know. Let me see.
I have noticed, like, I have not gotten as sick as often. Now, I know.
Look at this man face. This man face. Right.
Is not causation, But I feel like my immune system
Yep.
has like been built up since I stopped wiping. And it's probably because I'm not exposing myself to those chemicals.
Yo, I got a question. Who is hitting that? That's what I want to know. Who is hitting that cat?
Because this man, as soon as she drop her drawers and they smell what the hell from some girl that never wiped, they got a problem there. And like I say, you got some dudes that's just so desperate. You know, they say you gotta watch out for these women, man. I'm gonna get another scripture real quick. For the who it is, who it fits. All right, you gotta watch out, man. that's insane. Let's see, we're gonna go to Ty X. Wow, that's crazy. We're gonna go to um Ecclesiastes 26, cuss 26, and let me see. I might have to find it in another. I mean, we got different rituals women would do, bathing in oils and stuff like that. Like 6 months and all that. I gotta look them precepts up, but this is right here. 25, Sirach 25 and 19. All wickedness is but little to the wickedness of a woman. Let the portion of a sinner fall upon her. Right. And then, like I say, sometimes guys don't know. You may not know a girl can look and appear kind of on the outside, maybe decent, but then, hey, when you drop them pants, it might be a total different thing. Okay. You may not want to go in, of course, so hey, don't brothers know not to, you know. Hey, yeah, be careful what you ask for. All right. Let's go back.
Because I know somebody hitting that. I know somebody is tapping that, but I want to know what nasty person is hitting that. Because, yo, what? She said she ain't wiped herself up in 2 years. 2 years. Yo, I know it smells like, oh,
Death.
man. Yo, 2 years? That's
2 years.
nasty,
Death.
bro. There's no, what? I know that thing stink. And not only is somebody hitting that, but somebody is eating that out, man. Woo! Dang, you gotta be a nasty dude, man. There's no.
Wait, now. Hey, Job 30. I remember the Edomites. Part of their traits. You got Jake that's like that too. Job chapter 30 and 8. I mean, you read some of these different precepts on the history. But it says, I'll start at 5. It says they were driven forth from among men, meaning the Edomites. They were driven. All right. You have in time in history, they were driven while obviously dark nations rule. All right, such as obviously us. The Israelites. They were driven. To to the Caucasus Mountains. You go into all of that, right? That history. They cry after them as after a thief, to dwell in the cliffs of the valleys and the caves of the earth and in the rocks, thus being called as which means their word Caucasian meaning cave dweller, right? Among the brushes they braid, making that very, very loud and beastly sound, is crying out. It's like a scream almost, like, but it's like a beast, like a horse or something. Under the nettles, they were gathered together. They were children of fools, yeah, children of base men, and they were viler than the earth. Okay, base men. Okay, you have Shum, and they got that for base. But actually, let me see. No name. You have it viler, which is Naka, which means well, they don't really say much here. But viler goes into extremely unpleasant. Okay? And that could be all forms. Okay, extremely unpleasant. When somebody stink like that mess with your memory. You never forget that. You have different places, like I've went to properties where as soon as you get the door, you smell like death, like piss and all type of rotten rubbish and such that just collected. And it actually gets you angry. To be honest, it gets you real angry. You're like, what the hell, is this even possible? But hey, it's possible.
No way you could pull her pants down and tell me you ain't gonna smell something. There's no way. I'm sorry. There's no way you get a chick like that back to your crib and you pull her pants down and you don't smell nothing. There's no way. Matter of fact, you probably smell it before she even gets to the crib. Exactly. There's no way you hitting that. I don't care what nobody say. And if you still go through and hit that, you are nasty. And the sad part is she's really trying to justify it. She's really trying to justify her not cleaning herself up. She's over here trying to give you some science behind it and all this. If God really wanted you to do it, what? I don't want that chick cooking my food. I don't want her doing nothing around me. Get away from me.
Right, it'll traumatize you. You're traumatized. Oh man, I've had traumatizing experiences in my life. This is Ecclesiasticus chapter 32 and 17, dealing with people being around them. A sinful man will not be reproved, but findeth an excuse according to his will. All right. Yeah. So she don't want to be our woman. She don't want to be corrected. You see her coming with the different philosophies, find an excuse according to her will. In this case. And she want to do what she want to do. She don't want to wipe her arse, okay? So, she want to just be, as she say, use cat litter or whatever she want to do, and that apparently feels good for her.
People are nasty, bro. People are just filthy. That's why I don't like people touching me. I don't know. But people are nasty, man. Now, some people might not go to that extreme like her, but there are some nasty people out here, bro. People don't be taking care of themselves. I'm like, nah, bro. Yep. Get your filthy, keep your paws off me.
Exactly.
Don't touch me. I mean, just think about that, bro. She said she went 2 years without wiping herself. I can't even imagine going one day. I can't even imagine me going one day without wiping myself. Listen here, bro. I won't even feel right. Matter of fact, after I work out, I feel dirty. I feel like, ugh. So how can you, after you use the bathroom, walking around and you didn't wipe yourself? So you mean you got all feces and urine? Oh.
Yeah, because remember, women, when they use the bathroom, all of that. Okay, so when she not cleaning herself, all of that is just there. That's crazy. Like I said, that's just vile. So hey, that's the condition to eat anyway. Vile in the earth, man.
Yo, that right there got my that right there got my stomach hurt. I'm not even gonna lie, bro. But like I said, I want to know who's hitting that. That's what I want. I want to know if she got a boyfriend or her sneaky link. I want to see that dude because I want to know what it's like, because there's no way you're hitting that and you got to be nasty too. I'm sorry. You got to be on the same type of time she's on. If you mean to tell me Shorty ain't wiping herself up in 2 years and you still hooking up with that says a lot about you. Matter of fact, guys, I got a question for y'all. If they offered y'all $1 million cash to hit that roll, would you do it? Be honest. Put in the comments right now. If they offered you $1 million cash to hit that role, would you do it?
He told you that he's not ready for.
You got some dudes that, like I said, without the money, they already winning, man. So, yeah, man. Yeah, man. So, hey, be careful what you are dealing with out there. You know, especially in these times. Oh, man. Let me see. Let me get another. Let me see if I can get another scripture. It's Proverbs chapter 13 and 19. The desire accomplished is sweet to the soul, but it is an abomination to fools to depart from evil. Right. So, you know, they actually like doing evil. All right. So, yeah, man. So I think that's basically it for now. You can look up the lesson, or you can look up this video. I'll leave a link in the description box. You get the point. And the E be nasty. And there's a lot of these women that are nasty. So be careful. You don't want to be nasty with them. Jake don't like to be nasty, but I seen Jake men nasty too, where they crib nasty and they don't take showers either. Hygiene is a reflection of yourself in the spirit, you know, too. So, yeah. So, shalom to you, like all praise Yahweh Shem HaShai B'Shem Kodesh.